Make your way into mountain pose. Feet together, feet hip distance, arms alongside your body, maybe hands to your heart center. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, taking a moment to connecting to your foundation, whatever is touching the ground. Connecting to any sensations, connecting to the earth. Noticing the textures, noticing the temperature, noticing the space where you are right now. Noticing the air touching your skin. Noticing this ocean air, that fresh air, breathing in. Open up the mouth and let it out. Let's do it once again. Deep inhale from the soles of your feet, see the crown of your head. Open up the mouth and let it out. Synchronizing your breath to the sound of the ocean. So a long, deep, nourishing, fluid, audible Ujjayi breath. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your nose. Once again, deep inhale, creating that foundation for the practice, the breath that will guide us through the movement. Open up the mouth and let it out. Open your eyes, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, mountain pose. Let's do it once again with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, reach your arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, mountain pose. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair. Inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Let's do it once again with your breath. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair. Inhale. Exhale this time, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side. Realigning your bones, knees in one line. Inhale, come back into chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist. Inhale, chair. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment, reconnecting to your breath, your left side, your right side. Open your eyes, bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, step your left foot all the way back. Stay on the ball of your left foot. Straighten your front leg. Wide-legged pyramid pose. Rebend your front knee. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge position. As you exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Lower your right hand onto the ground. Step back into your plank position. Shoulders over your wrists, activating your legs. Shift your weight onto the outer edge of the left foot. Right arm up, side plank, Vashisthasana. Lower your right hand onto the ground. Come back into plank pose. Lower into low plank. Push back up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward, step, lightly float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Let's do it once again. Second side. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot all the way back. Find the ball of your right foot. Stay on your fingertips. Straighten your left leg. Left hip back, right hip forward. Rebend your left knee. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Easy twist. Lower your left hand onto the ground. Step back, high plank, side plank. Right hand down, left arm up. Lower your left hand. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your toes. Lift your chest, your thighs, your knees. Exhale. Lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward, step or lightly float. Inhale, halfway lift. exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Bend your knees, back into chair, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist your right side back into chair twist. Look down, shift your head into your right foot, lift your left heel off the ground, step back into lunge position. So we end up in this twisted lunge. Look down, frame your front foot, straighten your front leg, wide-legged pyramid pose. Rebend your front knee, lower your left knee onto the ground, untuck your toes. Straighten your right leg, half split. Right hip back, left hip forward, maybe full split. See how your hamstrings feel today. Not pushing, not forcing. Come back into your half split. Rebend your right knee, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee off the ground. Inhale, come back up into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side. Back into your twisted lunge position. Look down, reverse the movement. Step your left foot to your right foot. Whoop. Feet together, knees together, chair twist. Option 1, you stay. Option 2, open your arms. Option 3, hands onto the ground. Side crow, Parshvanatthasana. Come back into chair, one breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, step, float. Make your way back. Downward facing dog position. From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step all out, lift, float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left. Look down, shift your head into your left foot, lift your right heel off the ground, step back into twisted lunge position. Finding your balance here. Look down, place your hands onto the ground, straighten your front leg, wide-legged pyramid pose. Rebend your left knee, lower your right knee onto the ground, untuck your toes, straighten your front leg. Half split, maybe full split. Come back into your Anjaneyasana. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground. Inhale, come back into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left. Look down, shift your weight into your left foot, step your right foot to your left foot. Chair twist. Option 1, stay. Option 2, open your arms. Option 3, Parshvanatthasana. Come back into chair, one breath. And exhale, fold. Separate your feet hip distance. Catch your big toes with your 2 peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, pull your toes towards your elbows to the sides. Relax your head, relax your neck. Let go of your toes. Place your hands onto the ground. Step, float. Make your way back. Downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Inhale. Plank. Side plank. Left hand down. Right arm up. Bend your right knee. Bring the ball of your right foot behind your left leg. Lift your hips. Lift your chest. Come back into your side plank. Right knee to your chest. Step your right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale. Come back up into crescent lunge. Exhale. Twist to your right side. Option 1, stay. Option 2, open your arms. Option 3, bind. Let go of your buns. If you have it, frame your front foot. Lift your left leg into standing split. So we've done a little bit of warm-up for those hamstrings. So option 1, you stay here. Option 2, maybe you play with handstands. Finding your balance, letting off any expectations, trying out maybe new things, different grounds, different challenges. Bring your feet between your hands. Chair pose. Inhale. Rise all the way up to standing mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment, reconnecting your left side or right side, reconnecting to your breath. Letting off any expectations, letting off things we would like to have, letting off how we think things should be. Yeah, allow yourself to embrace that uncertainty, embracing and surrendering to the flow of life. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, step float. Ooh. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Second side, inhale, plank, side plank. Vashisthasana, wild thing. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Come back into your side plank, left knee to your chest, step your foot. Inhale, come back into crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left side. Option 1, you stay. Option 2, open your arms. Option 3, bind behind your left leg. Look down, frame your front foot, straighten your front leg. Wide-legged pyramid pose for a moment. And then rebend your left knee. Place your hands onto the ground, standing split. Maybe once again trying to play with handstands. Spreading your fingertips wide, aligning your shoulders over your wrists. Finding stillness, finding presence. Once again, surrendering to that flow of life, welcoming all the opportunities, all the things we planned differently, all the things to help us practice embracing, being present, being flexible. Come back into chair. Rise all the way up to standing mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment, reconnecting to your breath, reconnecting to your foundation, reconnecting to your roots, reconnecting to the sense of presence. Open your eyes, bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, step float. Vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Lower your knees onto the ground, come up onto your shins. We are adding a back bend. Inhale, lengthening the whole front side, and as you exhale, lift your chest towards the sky, camel pose. Keeping your neck long, so your head neck always follows the movement. Maybe you stay here, maybe you release your hands towards your ankles. Yeah, maybe one hand at a time, maybe both hands. Let go of your ankles. If you have them, place your hands onto the ground, tuck your toes, or if you have your toes tucked, stay as you are, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale, let it out. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet, a ragdoll position. We are adding a standing twist. Bind behind your left leg. Straighten your legs, relax your head, relax your neck. Let go of your binds. Change to the other side. Binds behind your right leg. Let go of your bind. Place your hands onto the ground. So now we are adding a little bit of play. So we are combining that handstand, if you wish, with a back bend. Same action, lengthening the front. So make your way into a handstand, stabilizing that. And then bring your chest through your upper arms, so lengthening the whole front side. Chest through your upper arms, bend your knees. Bring your toes to the crown of your head. Yeah, do not worry about your toes touching the head. Yeah, worry about bringing your chest through your upper arms. And then slowly transition into a full back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana. we all meet in mountain pose with a little bit more control. Closing your eyes for a moment, allow yourself to reset, reconnect into your breath, reconnect into your foundation. Closing your eyes for a moment, allow yourself to feel what you feel. Once again, allow yourself to let go of all the things we think we should be, we should do, all the things life should be. Allow yourself to embrace the uncertainty, allow yourself to surrender to the flow of life. Take an inhale, let it out. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.